And you know, the trip from the capital took several long days. Mm, mm, mm. Shut up! Okay, this is fun. Hey, hello, what's up, everybody? Today we're playing the Traded Groom. It's me, your girl Lano, and yes, I just want to start off with. I know you guys are probably not involved in this type of thing, but there are a lot of petitions that I've been putting up lately, and it's not just for silliness or fun. I don't get anything from it, neither would everyone who's involved. There's nothing fishy or weird we getting from it. It's about seeking justice for Mr. Yuman Long in China, who had unfortunately lost his life because of some seriously horrible circumstances. If you're younger, then honestly, I would say if you're under the age of 16 or even 18 and you're sensitive like that, I would really preface it as in if you want to know more about it, do check out Rotten Mango. She's much more easier to watch pertaining to this, and you are already like young, so don't feel forced if you feel very uncomfortable with watching or even hearing the news about it, with engaging with the content. It's understandable. And if you're older, and even if you're younger and you still want to seek justice, do sign the petitions. I have the links out on my community and on as many social platforms that I get engagement with you guys. So do support them, please. There are so many on change.org, and there are others that are on the actual, I believe from the Chinese netizens side, it's Avaz. It's Avaaz. I think it's Avaz. Yeah, it's Avaz. And it's where they're calling out for Human Rights Watch and international support to help with the case because it's been censored and it's been silenced. No one deserves to disappear and just never be heard of again and be erased from all of their hard work and from existence itself because of such evil and heinous things that people are doing. And I don't care if this gets out there and it's weird. It's like, hey, you're a gamer. What are you doing? Yeah, I am a gamer. I am a human too. That's why I'm saying this. That's why I'm doing this. I cannot reach out to every single petition there is because, again, we don't hear about them all the time. But if you can, do take a moment to just go and sign over the petition. It takes nothing. If you cannot donate any funds, it is alright. And a lot of them are not asking for funds. There are none that I've seen that are asking for funds. Please be suspicious if they're asking for funds. Do not engage unless verified and made official that it is a safe place to engage in such donations, okay? So don't just give away money randomly or your information randomly. The platforms that are official and are verified are the change.org ones and even the Avas ones, where obviously still you do have to just at least engage with helping out not just Mr. Yuman Long, may soul rest in peace, but everyone else whose case, just like his, were swept under the rug. And I'm not one to always advocate for this. I didn't even know who Mr. Yuman Long was before this. It is such a horrible thing to see other humans disregard us as people, as entertainers, as always in the entertainment industry where it's always disregarded a life of an entertainer being just a product, being just something to be toyed with and treated with zero human decency or any kind of care. So if you are really sensitive to horrible things like any violence or things of the sort, I would really say genuinely be very careful when looking into this information. Even from hearing from Rotten Mango, her channel, she covers true crime and she is very much the better source, I could say, for hearing about what's happening, because a lot of the stuff, as far as we know, it's alleged, but one thing is true and one thing is certain. Mr. Yuming Long is not on earth anymore. He's not here. He's not alive anymore. People had gone and met him or even taken him to a dinner party. and everything is currently still being, it's really wishy-washy, it's really fishy, and there's some horrible mocking videos that are just, honestly, I can't even lie. To me, it really did. This is just my opinion, not an actual verified truth, but it was just mocking and making fun of his passing. Just a day ago from when I'm posting this. Not posting, but from when I'm recording this. And it's like, this is gonna be out a little while later. But it's not even gonna be that far out. I'll say just in October, yeah. I gotta be honest with y'all. From like, it was just the 27th of October. And they were already, there's this crazy museum thing that was putting up an ad. And if there's some edgy wannabe artist, I'm telling you, as a fellow artist, that's not art. That's just evil. That is not art. Even if you are edgy, even if you're grungy, you could be the craziest person out there. There are certain things that you have to draw the line. It's not art. That is not art. That is degrading people. And if you don't know about this, please don't mind it. If you have a child around and they want to look into this stuff, please genuinely take care of that child. Do not allow them to engage with horrible content that is actually mocking someone's life being taken away and having been lost. He will never be here again, and his family, I pray and I hope I've prayed for them, and I hope and pray that they're not in any more danger that as he was. Because those people don't play, okay? They're not nice. They're not good people. And I may have never been on the level that he has been in, but I understand what it's like to be hunted because someone just decided to. And it's not even on that level that he went through. I'm not trying to take a spotlight here at all. Just as a woman, I understand that idea of someone deciding that because you exist, I own you. You're mine because I said so. That's what I'm saying. And you don't have to be a woman to actually experience this. You don't have to be gay, lesbian, or anything to experience this. You don't even have to be a specifically soft-looking man to experience this. This happens too much on this planet, and this needs to stop. And worst of all, they cannot silence and erase him and what happened to him. Okay, so if you have some time, just a few minutes, check out the actual organizations. I will be posting them everywhere as many times as I can. I am not one to push for stuff like this. I am not one to engage in any kind of true crime stuff ever, because I cannot stomach it. This was just inhumane. This was beyond me. Even I cried. I never knew this man. I never knew what his work was. I never knew him. Even I could tell this was wrong. Alright? So thank you very much to everyone who signed. Thank you for everybody who showed up. Even if you just glanced at it and you're like, fam, girly pop, this is not for me. My stomach is not like, I'm not good with this kind of stuff. It's okay. And if you can't really do anything or do much, let alone even sign. If you don't want to, that's on you. It's alright. It's okay. That's not an insult. I'm not saying it like that. It's just like, that's alright. You know your limits. You know what you want to do and what you don't. Thank you for your time, though. Thank you for listening. Alright. Now I gotta plug my computer. Oh, excuse me. I gotta put on a charger. Okay. Yeah, today we're... Oh my god. I just realized the title. Did I say it? Alright, into the gameplay. We're playing the Traded Groom. It's about being a princess, yes, in China. And we're actually gonna be marrying this here guy, who is of Han descent, I believe, and we're like, I don't remember specifically. I believe we're of Mongolian descent as a princess. That's as much as I remember, because I remember this and I was like, I really want to play this. That's why I remembered it so much. I tried my best to gain my amnesia, but I couldn't. Anyway, as usual, do I gotta do the YouTuber spiel. You do, y'all guys. Please do the like, commentings, and the subscribings, and the hittings of the notification bells to get notified whenever I post. As always, yeah. Give me a minute. Let me just plug my charger. I'll be back. And if y'all are wondering, am I gonna be annoying y'all with the whole, I don't remember. Yes, I will. Because I don't know. I play these differently, and it's so warm where I'm at, man. I'm not even wearing crazy warm clothes, and I already feel like I just hit a mile run. What the heck? Oh. Oh. Oh, the screen. Oh. I touched. Oh, I thought the screen went down. I was like, oh no. I don't know. Oh. Oh my goodness. Wait, what do I have running in the back? It's still loading. Let's go. Get the wedding, epilogues, extra stories. I think we start here, the wedding. Let's start there. Why not? The Traded Groom is intended for adult players and okay, I forgot that. And features optional 18 plus content. They said optional, so we're taking that option to be like it's optional. Please tab to skip, or press tab to skip, enter to continue, and space to hide UI. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, cool. We can do screenshots. I forgot. Okay. Hey, hey, yo, we got the ooh. Hey, this is a vibe. We got the Mongolian throat singing. Sorry, I had to like check the volume. I have to mute something. We got Mongolian throat singing. I was turning up there. That's why I was quiet for a minute. I was just like, yo, that's my jam. Yeah. Oh. Mm. 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 Yes. It's so good. I'm not even joking. Oh. Oh. No. Okay, this is a boss. Yo, it keeps going. Okay, I'm a read. I'm hearing this out of like one ear, by the way. I clicked a different app. Oh no. No, no breath. Okay. We're good. Ooh, we're good. Sorry, I interrupted your music. I think it's really loud though now. Yeah. Sorry for that. Gotta get louder. Woo! Okay. I'm checking. Alright. I hope this is okay. I'm gonna speak a little louder. Your new husband stands stiffly, not meeting your gaze. You don't blame him for it. He arrived half an hour ago in a carriage, and you don't know the trip from the capital. Oh, and you know the trip from the capital took several long days. Mm, mm, mm. Shut up! Okay, this is fun. Your friend suggested you let him rest first, at least for a day. But it was the Emperor's demand that you marry his son as soon as he set foot in the camp. And the poor groom arrived dressed in his wedding attire. Man, even I'd be pissed. Like, bro, what is happening? You know that his culture finds red to be auspicious, but to you, it looks like he's drenched in blood. The Hun style clothing is. Oh, yeah, I was right about that, thank goodness. I was like, I don't remember. And this is someone's culture, so I don't want to laugh like that. I don't joke like that with culture. I don't let people joke with mine either. The Hun style clothing is a ridiculous contrast to your people's clothing. It's overly thin, overly opulent, lacking the layers to keep him warm in the windy grasslands. But it isn't your husband you laughed at. He's quiet when he speaks to you in between rites. Have they told you my name? Yo, we got an iPad! Oh my god. Which one? I know you people use several. Mm. A song is distracting me and I'm happy about it, man. You don't see it, but I'm dancing. Mm. Mm. Let's go. Okay. You smile, but he hardly seems to register your attempt at levity. The one I was given at birth. There's no sense in upholding my customs here. You can if you'd like. He shrugs lightly. Oh, I need to get how to pronounce that. Okay. You can just call me Yutsan. Okay, sorry. Oh, I can't copy and paste. Oh, okay. I'll just look this up quickly in the I was like, in the meantime, you guys can turn up. Apparently, every time I click off of it, it's like, no, no, thank you. I will not be making music. Uh, this is someone's name. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, I found the name, and from what I'm getting, it's like
Yushan.
this is like a very English way of pronouncing it. It's a Yusan, Yusan, Yusan,
Yushan.
Yusan. Okay, it literally means it's a unique and modern name. Not the meaning. It's a unique and modern name of Chinese origin, associated with a sense of grace and existence. It is predominantly a masculine name but can be considered unisex in more contemporary contexts. The name embodies a sense of strength, vitality, and flourishing life. Wow. That's lovely. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. I hate when it does that. Every time I click off, it just shuts up. Okay. You can call me Yutsu. I'm so sorry if I say that wrong. Truly. I'm Erdine. Erdine. I know. I doubt there's anyone. I'm just gonna call him Zan, you. Oh my gosh, the coincidence is happening right now. I'm so sorry. I cannot bear it. Like, what just happened? I'm like, I did not plan this. I did not know this man. I'm just gonna call him you. I'm gonna call him you. It's mainly because of the. I'm sorry. It's because of the the human lungs situation. I genuinely was not. I did not plan this. I genuinely did not remember anything about this. I got this game ages back. So what just happened? I'm genuinely like, huh? Why did that just hit like a coincidence? I'm sorry. For me at least. I'm sorry. I'll be calling him you. It's okay. Because it's kind of hard to say Yutsan. Yutsan all the time. Oh, Zanzan. No, maybe not say that. Maybe it might mean something else. I'm just calling you. It's fine. I doubt there's anyone else in the capital who doesn't know your name. You and the Tianglu are all we talk about these days. You briefly wonder if he mistakenly thinks you're the chief of all Tianglu clans, but you don't correct him. She's like, let him think of that foul. You're more surprised by his fairly accurate pronunciation of your people's name, anyway. We got to say. We got to turn up. Where am I? I was like, where am I? Look at it. Oh, I hope they say nice things about me. They'll talk even more now that we're married. I feel like being sarcastic. He's like all serious, guys. Like, yeah, we know all about that. Damn, look at that art though. I just noticed, I'm like, this is beautiful. And look at the detail of the eyes. That is amazing. Their hair and everything. The fact that it's not just black, but slightly like jet bluish black kind of vibe. It's so cool. It's like a bluish. It gives that jet black vibe under the sun. That's so cool. They'll talk even more now that we're married. Oh, I hope they said nice things about me. I feel like being playful. You know they don't, but your new husband seems surprised, and you're pleased to see him almost smile. I'll spare you all from the capital gossip. It isn't worth listening to. Another rite begins, and you don't have the opportunity to speak again for a while. Yutan is clearly confused by the wedding rites, undoubtedly, and doubly so, no doubt, because the shaman doesn't speak the capital's dialect. He responds to each prompt with a delay, needing you to lean in and clarify each request. I mean, it's only fair. Yeah. But he plays along, putting his arm forward for the shaman to bind your hands with the blue ribbon. You are gentle when you take his hand, in case in case the touching might be unwelcome. Ah, we have something similar. Are weddings in the capital similar to this? Hardly. Much less likely. That's something I'm not of Chinese origin or descent, darlings. No. Like, I'm not. Quite obviously in my case. Because I'm not. Because I'm not, I just said so. And it's one of those things where every time people will be like, oh yeah, certain cultures have like a file. And others just, it's more like you get the stuff done, move it, and then leave. Goodbye. Get the stuff done, move on, and goodbye. Other cultures would celebrate like weddings like it's, I don't know, it's like Jesus was born kind of energy. It's like big bombastic fireworks meets New Year's meets like, oh my god. It's like intense. Sometimes it goes for days. Let me know what your cultures do, guys. Mine definitely, people stay for a couple of days. They turn up. It gets exhausting very fast. But if it's a wedding, obviously it's a wonderful occasion, and it's like really, it's a lot of people, and the women cook so much food and such good food. And if there's not catering, but traditionally people just come together as a community, especially as family, because there's big families. I'm of African descent, by the way. It says African. Says Africa. We have fun. A lot of us have fun. Let me know, guys, and obviously be safe when sharing information online. Don't overshare. Just let me know what your cultures do. Is it like similar? You guys like him? Like, you know, people turn up too much here. I kind of just thought we were gonna sign some contracts and just leave, and just, I don't know, go look at the trees or something. I don't know. Or is it like main female MC, where you're like, yeah, we turn up for like 500 years just because someone got married. I'm exaggerating, of course, but it's like, yeah, let me know. Curious. You laugh. It is lively. Between the drumming and the singing of the shaman, the exclamations of your friends, and the chatter of your guests, the women keep commenting on how handsome your groom is, how they'd expect him to be ugly. We expected him to be ugly for the emperor to send him to you so readily. You're surprised too. True, like genuinely, that is weird. What happened? Let's get the lore. They chose him well. Few women would reject a rare, beautiful man. Oh, that's freaking freaking me out. Okay, I'm like, oh, ew. Like it. I mean, it does work both ways, but damn. Oh, why? I'm not even commenting on that. My culture does the exact same thing. It's like, don't even. I'm not even good at it. Like, it's there. It's still weird. At least to me. You mean loud, no? A bit. As I said, it gets a bit too much after a while. But I don't mind it. He probably was having the most fun he's ever had in his entire royal life. He actually smiles this time, though the expression dissolves when the ribbon is removed. His hand lingers in yours for just a moment before he steps back. Woo! The song goes hard, guys. I'm secretly trying to sing. Woo! Oh, every time I click off. Even just so much as touch the toolbar, I swear. We'll have food now. Oh? The rites were shorter than I expected. I asked them to skip a few. I thought you'd be tired. I mean, seriously, you traveled the whole time sitting in like proper like royal outfit stuff. and you're not even allowed to sleep when you get there, and then do it the next day. Even I would be like, yeah, let's speed it up. Even I would like, okay, that's mean. I'm like, speed it up, please. He looks like he needs a nap. He needs some milk. Oh man, he shows surprise again. You're sure he expected you to be a brute, as harsh to him as you are to your enemies. The rhythm I can't deny. Okay, as cruel as you are in battle. But if this man is your enemy, he hides it well, and cruelty would do little to deter such a man. Better to appear a little too friendly, bordering on stupidity, so that he reveals himself. I don't think he's mean, though. I feel like he was probably preparing for that. But he seems like he's chill. And if I'm playing this, he's about to turn chill, okay? If someone else maybe, but I'm playing this, it's about to calm the frick down. It's about to calm down. I'm like, whoa, chill, man. I ain't here for violence. In game, in the game. I'm not here for that. Let's chill. We're already in this whole, like, arranged marriage by the emperor thing. We might as well make the best of it. We don't need to be that close, but we can just be cool. He walks slowly as you lead him to where the feast is being set up. You observe him, perhaps hoping to see him surprised again. I hope this music isn't turning up in like I think it might be. Let me lower this. I think it might be covering my story for the up and down. I really cannot lower the music without it shutting off, and I don't know what levels it's on now. I don't know. That's what you get with Unity, I guess. Interesting creation thingy. Is it an app? I don't know. You observe him, perhaps hoping to see him surprised again, eyes widening at the sight of many roasted meats, breads, and soups. Awesome. Oh, that's a good time. Your people have. Oh my god, I'm thinking of the food now. Sorry. Your people have even brought ingredients from the capital in preparation for this meal, in case your groom can't stomach milk and gamey meats. But he has little visceral reaction. Oh, not visceral, but visible reaction. And you find yourself disappointed. You find yourself disappointment. You sit side by side at the table, and most of the well wishes and congratulations are spoken in your own language, not the capital's tongue. You translate what you can to your groom, who nods carefully. He's still stiff, and you struggle to decide whether that's due to him planning something malicious or simple tiredness. I think it's him. It's because of him being raised in the freaking palace. Yeah, he always had to be on guard. The attendant who traveled with him left with the carriage. What? Yo, they abandoned him? What? Surprising even your people. You'd expected him to keep several servants by his side, yeah. Who would speak his language and know him well? And help him, like take care of him while he's here. What the heck? Yo, did they offer him? I mean the game's name, I just looked up. It is the Traded Groom. They clearly just offered him up as sort of like some kind of tribute? Not tribute, but like in exchange for something. It's one of those weird things that happened in like world history. It's not a great situation, especially if they end up in the wrong hands. But he's in the right hands because I'm here. Okay, we don't do that stupidity here. We don't do that dumb stuff. But here he is, alone. No wonder he's stiff. Even I'd be terrified. What the heck? An imperial prince used to find silk, raised in a beautiful palace, now set in the steppes. The steppes, I think it's steppes. Hearing a language he doesn't speak. Bro, that's like pure like isolation, bro. That's not good. What could he have done so wrong for his father to be willing to sell him off to you in exchange for peace? Yeah, that's what I just said. As I thought. Even if he is a spy meant to report on your movements and rebellion, and any rebellion you might start, how could his own father send him here alone? Sure, even your late sisters were sent with servants when married off. And they were spies, armed with brushes and parchments to report everything to your father. You hesitate, unsure of how to break the silence between the two of you.